Hey guys, this is Franklin. So in this video we are gonna see about rebuild and contour commands. Let's get started. Just finish this. Rebuild is a command which we are going to modify a surface. Let's first create a surface by using rectangle, just planar surface. Now we have the surface. If you want to modify this surface, normally you will do by using control turn on control points. Just press F10 and like this. If you move this control points, surface will change. The surface will modify, but we will not that much of control over this modification. So in that case, we can use rebuild to get more control. Usually, it's the rebuild command will helps to increase the count of these control points. Let me show you this. Type rebuild and select the extrusion, or select the surface and enter. And here we will have a pop-up box, and under the point count you can give the value for control points, and the U is basically the x-axis and the V is y-axis. Okay, now let's say change it to 5, and here also 5. Now you can see these lines. In every intersection we will have a control point. Let's make it 3 for now. 3, and here also 3 later. And make sure check this delete input and retrim, and then press OK. So okay, now we have a surface with this is a rebuilt surface. Now if you turn on the control points, you will see you will have another control point in the middle. Let's make a rectangle here, just make a planar surface, so I will show the difference. So turn on this control points in this surface also. Now if you move this surface, the surface will look like something like this, but in this surface if you move this control point, you will see the difference here. Let's go back. Just select these two control points. You will see some kind of unsmoothness here, but if you do it in this one, you will have a better smoothness. You will basically you will have a more control over this. That's it. Here we don't have a control point in the middle, but here we have a control point here in the middle. We can also use this. Okay, let's delete this. Let's create another planar surface. Type rebuild. Okay, now I'm gonna change this point to 10, and here maybe 5, or here also it's 5. It's fine. Here we have a degree. Degree is some kind of smoothness. If you give here 1 and 1 enter, let's do this and turn on this control point. If you move this control point, you will not get a smooth surface when you do the value 1. But let's do it again. Just rebuild and change the value to 2 and 2 and enter. Now if you move this control point, you will get a smooth surface. Also, if you use 3, it will get more smoother. Let me show you. Let's type rebuild and change it to 3. 3, enter. Now turn on the control points. I'm gonna choose the central point. You can see the difference here. This one is more smoother than this. Always stick to 2 and 3 according to your need, because above 3 it will be not that much helpful. So basically this is about rebuilt surface. We can have more control points when you do the rebuild. I'll show you one more time. Just type create a rectangle and make a planar surface, but this time I'm using much more control than before. Let's 15,15 and enter. Okay, let's turn on this control point. Now if I selected some random control points here, deselect this surface. Now just move this, will have something like this. If you rotate just like that, we can do some stuffs in the surface by using this rebuild command. Okay, now let's see about the contour function. Okay, let's create a tower kind of structure. For that I'm gonna use a circle and make a copy here, change a little bit, make a little bit change using this scale command, scale function, and also just rotate this. So I think this is fine. Now select all the curves, and using loft we can create a surface. Before that, just turn on this record history so that we can adjust the curve. So okay, I think this is fine. Just let's make the bottom a little bit bigger. Okay, this is fine. So this is our outer structure for the tower. Now I'm gonna use contour command to create a floor plates. Let's check this height of the tower. Let me check this height. So it's almost 300 meters. 300 meters is too much. Just make a scale and do it in 60 meters. So now we have almost 60 meters height of a tower. Okay, now I'm gonna create a floor plate for this. Now let's type contour. First we need to select the objects and press enter. Then we need to select the base point. For that I'm gonna select here, and then we need to give a direction. In this case I want to create a floor plate, so we should give direction on the Z direction. Okay, let's click on this, and here we can specify the distance between contours. So I'll give 4 meters for a floor and enter. Now we have created a contour in the distance between 4 meters. Okay, now let's hide the surface and delete the top and bottom curves. Now we have this curve. Just create a surface using planar surface and delete that curve. Now give the thickness for the floor plates. Let's give point to point 0.3 meters. Just type extrude surface and extrude this way. I'm gonna give zero point 0.3, enter. Now we have the floor plates. So this is the easiest way to create a floor plates on a tower project using this contour function. We can also use contour to create so many other crazy stuffs. Let's create a pavilion this time, just a simple one. Let's create a let's create a box, something like this. Sorry, let's create a box again. Okay, now I'm gonna modify this box using the control points. Just turn on this solid control points, and I'm gonna do something like this. A little bit changes. So yes, I think this is fine for now. Okay, now what we are going to do is just I don't want these surfaces, so just type extract surface and extract these three surface, the front, back and the bottom one, and press enter and just delete this. So now we have the shell for our pavilion. Now let's give a thickness for this. Let's offset surface, offsets inside, and 10 is too much. I'm gonna give 2 maybe. Yeah, 2 is fine. So now we are ready to use contour. Just type contour. Select the objects and enter. Choose the base point and give the direction, and the distance I'm gonna use 1. Oh my god, 1 is too small, so I'm gonna use this type contour. I'll use 2. 2 is also small. I'll use 3, enter. So okay, this is fine. So now we get the frame right here. Now select all the curves and make a planar surface and delete the curve or else move it somewhere else. I don't want this anymore, just delete this. So here we have this frame. Let's give some thickness. Select all the surface and extrude it in this direction. I'm gonna extrude it to 0.6. Okay, now we have a simple and nice pavilion. So I think that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.